Hello, wonderful people. You are welcome. Welcome back to my channel. And if this is your first time here, my name is Femi, and you are welcome back to Stand in Your Power. Yeah, I know it's been a while. It's been a while I posted. Yes, I've been trying to rethink the strategy for this channel, and I'm really at a point where I really don't want to do a lot of negative stories. I want to do more and more of positive stories. Well, the negative stories are inevitable, but hey, it is what it is. I just wanted to, talk about more positive things. There's too much people ending their lives. There's too much of bad news everywhere. Everywhere we turn is bad news. I kind of just needed to take a break from all the bad news and try to talk about things that are more inspiring, things that would uplift, and things that would also help us, really stand in our power as men and women, as human beings, right? So while I was contemplating, I decided to try one of these videos that I saw online. I mean, I loved it. And it's about Burna Boy surprising Sarina Wiegman. If you're watching, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. So I saw this video and I really loved it. At a celebration today, it was held in Buckingham Palace. Host Alex Scott unexpectedly introduced Burna Boy on stage, referencing Wegman's love for his music. This is the sport environment, and there were a lot of teenagers there. And Wigman, visibly stunned, yelled, she screamed, "Oh, no way!" She embraced Burna Boy and joined him in singing. Now, why am I doing this story? I'm doing this story because everybody knows Wigman as a very, put together person. She does not really express herself that much in public, And the fact that she was like, hey, like, it was like, oh, this is my favorite song, right? And she embraced him. She joined him in singing to one of his hit songs, For My Hand. This is a song that she declared to be one of her favorite, songs for 2023. Now, the setting included tens of thousands of cheering fans lining the mall, and that made the surprise all the more extraordinary. This woman, Wigman, she's typically known for her she's very composed. She's known for her composed and tactical demeanor. For her to let loose and be singing with Burna Boy as the crowd roared was phenomenal. It was interesting. And it was really beautiful to watch, right? As described by The Sun, Wigman had previously, in 2022, she previously declined to dance at a celebration in Trafalgar Square. But this time, she embraced the moment with full enthusiasm. And she even admitted later that she was flabbergasted by the surprise. Um, let me share the video before we go ahead. Look, that video was beautiful. I loved it. I really did like it. Okay, let me go ahead and share that video with us. Let me go ahead and play it. I hope they will not say it's copyright. Oh my god. Okay, let me redo that.
Every single moment, you were there by my side.
Hey, whenever I'm going,
you make me feel
see how she's dancing. Na, 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 na. I mean, hold you for my hold you for my
until the night is over.
Burna Boy is coming to the so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful.
Until the night is over, I wanna hold you so tight, so tight. But every single moment, you were there by my side.
Hey,
whenever I'm broken,
hey,
whenever I'm lonely, you're there for my soul. I wanna be in your light until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, so tight, coming closer. It's gonna be in your light until the night is over.
Burna Boy is coming to the. That is so beautiful to watch, guys. Isn't it beautiful? That's beautiful. That's a wonderful moment, in my opinion. Right? Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because life is short, guys. Life is short, right? Even with the fact that she's not the type of person that likes that kind of, whatever, she loosened up, right? She loosened up. She even admitted later that she was flabbergasted. It was a surprise for her after their victory and everything, you know. Highlights from major outlets like ESPN, Nationwide, and Capital Extra confirmed the scene. They say Burna Boy made an impromptu appearance. The crowd erupted and Wiegman danced on stage in a heartfelt, unforgettable highlight of festivities. Okay, so that was a moment that was captured on Instagram. Now, why is this moment important? Why why does it matter? Why does this moment matter? Guys, if you are watching, please do like the live stream, share, let other people know that we are here live. Go ahead and share the live stream, guys. I nearly said share the ice cream, guys. Oh my goodness. Share the live stream. I don't know when I started selling ice cream. God have mercy. Oh my goodness. So, what am I trying to say in essence? I'm trying to say that, that iconic gesture, because this woman, she's usually a reserved person, right? But that her reserved persona was replaced by genuine joy as she bonded with Burna Boy, her favorite artist. I don't know what I would do when I see Burna Boy, if I even if I ever meet him, because I like a lot of his songs. As in, I like a whole lot of his songs. So I don't even know what I would do if I will meet him. Now, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I'm doing this because, there are so many things we can learn. This moment that we all saw here, where this woman let go of all her, you know, a quiet persona, right? She was able to bond with her favorite star. It was a connection beyond football. The moment merged sporting triumph with cultural celebration, showing that Wigman, who is always to herself, she's human. It showed her human side, fan favorite moment. And this video has since gone viral on social media, across news outlets and all of that. Now, there are a lot of lessons we all can learn from this video, and that's why I'm doing it. If you are watching here for the first time, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel, guys. Like, share, and subscribe. So what can we learn? What have we learned, or what did we learn from this? Number one, what I learned here is we need to embrace authentic joy. Life is too short. This woman is known for her composed demeanor. Yet, when Burna Boy showed up, she didn't suppress her excitement. She fully did what? She fully embraced it. And what can we learn from this? It is okay to let go of control sometimes and just embrace joy openly, because life is short. We have 4 people here. Please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It's not every time that you have to hold back. Sometimes you just need to let go and enjoy and embrace the moment. Live in the moment. Embrace joy openly. Be vulnerable in expressing happiness. Why? Because it connects you deeply with other people. So that woman was able to, become vulnerable under that situation. And she was like, hey, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone. Listen, remember I said that this woman, she's one to decline public dancing, but at this moment, she pushed herself past her comfort zone and made that moment memorable. Sometimes, to stand in your power, you need to step out of your comfort zone. Because real power, it actually lies in your ability to challenge yourself. Real power lies in your ability to step out of your comfort zone. And when you do step out of your comfort zone, it leads you to unforgettable life experiences. Right? Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Another thing we can learn from this woman is the fact that this celebration wasn't just about football, right? It was about celebrating achievements boldly and unapologetically, right? There was a victory. They won. Would she allow her persona not let her, celebrate that win? So she owned her accomplishment. The team owned their accomplishments proudly. You deserve to celebrate every win. Own your accomplishment, because you deserve to celebrate every win, whether it is big or small, medium, large, gigantic, whatever, celebrate it. Okay? Thank you guys for being here. Please do well to like, share, and subscribe. And let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Another thing we can learn from this moment is we need to connect beyond titles and roles. A lot of people are so caught up in their titles and in their roles that they don't loosen up. So this moment showed Sarina as a human being beyond her role as a respected manager. So I'm saying this because a lot of people will say, oh, I'm a manager, I'm a minister, I'm a leader. I'm not expected to be dancing in public. Why should I be dancing in public? Why should I be, it demeans me? No, it doesn't. You know why it doesn't? It doesn't demean you because you, my friend, are not denied, or let me say, you are not defined. That's the word. You, my friend, are not defined by your career. You are not defined by your title. You need to embrace all aspects of life. Embrace all aspects of your personality openly and authentically. Don't let your title hold you back from living life authentically. Allow yourself to be surprised by life, right? Sarina, we are going to come back to Burna Boy, right? We first of all want to focus on Sarina. If you are watching, please do well to like the live stream so that other people can know that we are here. Go ahead and like the live stream. Okay. So I was saying that you need to allow yourself to be surprised by life. That woman's genuine joy and shock reminded me that sometimes the most meaningful moments are really, really unplanned. So why am I saying this? I'm saying this to encourage us to stay open-hearted. Life is short, and life's greatest joys often come unexpectedly. I know a lot of people are not used to this kind of content, but I've decided to make uplifting content. There's too much negativity out there, right? Another thing we can learn from this whole thing. Why am I showing half the page? Oh my goodness, I want people to keep watching this. All right. Another thing that we all can learn from this whole beautiful experience is you have to be unafraid to show your passion. Be unafraid to show your passion. That her passionate response sparked contagious joy. Even among tens of thousands of people were watching and they were joyous, right? Share your passion boldly, inspire others, and create connection for that are far, far deeper than words alone. Your authenticity is your strength, people. The fact that she was spontaneous made people love and respect her even more. And that was her being authentic in the moment. I'm using this to let us know that authenticity isn't weakness. It actually amplifies your power. People would be able to connect deeply with the true you, the unfiltered you. As I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. People will be able to connect deeply with the unfiltered you, the true you. So what can we take away from this woman? Standing in your power, my people. When I looked at her and everything, it just reminded me that standing in your power isn't about always appearing perfect. It's about you living fully, embracing spontaneous moments, and unapologetically celebrating who you are. Right? Now, from Burna Boy, what can we learn? What are the takeaways from Burna Boy? From these unforgettable moments? Because the truth is, he also did a lot of things that are noteworthy. The power of thoughtful gestures. When I look at it, I'm like, each time, that video is very short, but I look at the video and I see a Burna Boy that didn't just perform. He specifically surprised someone who admired him. He decided to create a memorable moment and a deeply personal experience. And what's the learning we can learn from that? We can learn that intentional acts of kindness and thoughtfulness leave lasting impacts. So your power actually lies in the positive influence that you have my friends, on other people. The fact that he surprised Sarina Wiegman publicly, celebrated her achievements, and her passion for his music was phenomenal. He didn't say, oh, I'm a star. What the heck? Real strength is elevating and celebrating other people's family. That is real strength. That's where real strength comes from. Be generous with praise and encouragement. It empowers those people around you. The fact that he came and he performed for her was empowerment for her and the team, everybody on that team as well. Okay, and this was not just a performance. It was an authentic connection. He created genuine connection by honoring that woman's love for his music in front of thousands and thousands of people, right? He should have said, oh, I'm a big star, what the heck? But no, he decided to make meaningful connection with that woman. And I'm here to tell you that meaningful connections are built when you genuinely acknowledge and appreciate other people. When you genuinely decide to build bonds through your authenticity, it goes beyond just superficial interactions. It goes a long way, people, right? And here he used his influence positively. He used his fame and influence to create, inspired millions of people. See, the truth is your power and influence are strongest when you use them to build other people and uplift other people. Yes. When you do that, what you are doing is that you are creating, the fact that you do that alone, you are creating positive ripple effects far beyond yourself. I am in my room. Just that video uplifted me, made me happy to the point that I wanted to do a video about it just because I felt it would uplift other people. I think we have come to the point in this life, or I've come to a point in my life where I don't want to just bring out negative, things. There's too much negativity in the world. Let's begin to focus on the good parts of the world, right? Another thing we can learn from Burna Boy was that he was approachable, he was humble, despite the fact that, he is a global superstar. Look at that spontaneous hug and dance with that woman. It reflected humility. It reflected humility. And in my opinion, approachability. So with that, I would say that he brought out his humble side. He's saying to the world through what we are watching that, hey, I am approachable. And humility magnifies your strengths, people. Approachability attracts deeper relationships and genuine admiration towards you. I see Burna Boy in a different light. I don't know him, but I love his music. But with this video that I've watched and some other videos of him that I've watched, I begin to see him in a different light. Oh, this guy is humble. Oh, this guy, is approachable. Humility will take you far, and it magnifies your strength, and it helps you foster deeper relationships. It helps you foster genuine admiration. Okay? So another thing that I would say I learned from this is the fact that he decided to show up for this woman in a very unexpected way. He chose a unique, unexpected way to support and honor this woman. He would have said, no, I'm not coming. But he came. And the way he did it was beautiful. It was unique. What are we learning from this? Guys, real power shows itself in moments when you choose to show up. When you choose to show up for people in ways that they don't expect. Unexpected acts of support speaks volume. You see, she was shocked. She was like, "What? Burna Boy? Oh my God." She said, "I'm flabbergasted." She wasn't expecting it. Even I was like, "What? This is beautiful to watch." Right? And when I looked at it, that thing brought joy to me. His presence and joyful energy electrified the whole crowd. Guys, joy is a form of power. Joy is a form of power. Your ability to spread joy and enthusiasm is a powerful gift, people. Don't you ever underestimate your positive energy, because it can uplift and empower other people. Thank you for the like, guys. Go ahead and like. Thank you for the like. There's so many people that are downcast in these times. There are so many people. I was taking a walk in my neighborhood, and I saw that some people have just been evicted. Their property, their chairs, everything outside. And I stood, I said, I can only imagine how these people are feeling in this time. I can only imagine where they are going to stay. I can only imagine the kind of disruption they'll be feeling. There are so many people that are downcast at this time. But your ability to spread joy and enthusiasm is a powerful gift. Don't underestimate it, because your positive energy can uplift and empower others. I had to take a break from my channel to sit down and ask myself, what am I actually promoting? Too many bad news left and right. It's time that we begin to spread good things, even though there's nothing good. Everybody's like, "Oh, okay, so what is good in this world?" But there's still some good things, even in the so-called bad world. So standing in your power means using your platform, whether big, small, or tiny, to create meaningful moments for other people. And that is what Burna Boy did in that show. Right? Embrace humility and authenticity and intentional kindness. These are the hallmark of true strength. I just came on here to share this with you today. Listen, family. If what I just said, if today's message reminded you of anything, let it be this: true power isn't loud or forceful. Sometimes it's the quiet joy in celebrating someone else, right? Sometimes it's dancing on stage when you least expect it. And sometimes it's just you showing up with your whole heart, like Burna Boy did, or letting your guard down, like Sarina. So whether you are leading the charge or you are cheering someone on, remember, you don't have to shrink to stand in your power. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. Joy, humility, and connection, they are part of the package, my people. Now, I want to hear from you. What did you take away from this moment? Have you ever surprised someone or been surprised in a way that, lit up your soul? Let's talk about it in the comments. Tell me your story, because your story might inspire someone else today. So if this message lit something up in you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video, share it with your tribe, and subscribe for more truth telling, more power walking, more heart stretching conversations like this. My name is Femi, and I will see you guys in the next one. And remember, you don't have to dim your light to be accepted. Your joy, your authenticity, your kindness, they are all your superpower. Okay. They are all your superpowers, right? So until next time, keep standing, keep shining, keep owning your truth. I love you and I am sharing for you. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys. Bye. Whenever I'm dun, 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 dun.